This is your host, Noor Ali with Right Tools for Right Job. So my CMOS CD for this ThinkPad is in here. And if you wanted to say, put the CD in, let it reboot, changing the BIOS, say I want to reboot from the CD. If you're changing the system boards, you're going to go to number 3. You're going to put in the model number, okay? If your model number is the same, let it be. Don't do anything, right? Okay. So if you don't want to do anything in here, all you got to do is put escape's going to come out. So this is how you're going to update your BIOS. Okay. You're going to hit number 2. It's going to say, do you want to update your BIOS? You want to say yes. And then you're going to say, make sure your AC adapter is there. You say enter. Okay. Then you say, yeah, and then it says your battery needs to be charged. Okay, so if the battery is weak, it means I need a new battery, right? But if the battery gets charged, great. I'm not going to worry about it. But this is how you're going to update your BIOS. I just wanted to show you how to do the BIOS update. Okay, that's very simple. The CD is in here. So I got the CD. Now we're going to do some work to see if the Windows 11 is going to go in there or not. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit exit, no, F3, hit enter, no, yeah. So I exited, I came out of it, okay. All right, so we're going to hit F1, entering setup. It says here, entering setup, okay? I hit OK. All right, here we are, right there. And this is where you need to be. Config. Okay, this is your power. This is your boot. You go to security. This is all your security stuff right there, okay? And you go to startup. This is where you need to change your, go to startup, change your boot option. Go from there. All right. So there's where we are. And that's what we see. So now, if you go to config, this is where everything is at. Okay. And if you go to security, this is where you see all your information in here. Okay. So this is where you got to play around. All right, this is your startup right there. All right, so if you want to load up anything from here, like your Windows 10, whatnot, then you can put the CD, go through the option and see what happens. And eventually I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to keep it charged and play around a little bit and see what happens. We'll see what happens. This is your host, Noor Ali, Right Tools for Right Job.